arcade in Stanthorpe. There's an op shop here, but it's rarely open, so we'll fingers crossed that. Oh, would you looky there? It's open. This is a rare treat. This shop is rarely ever open. The last 5 times we've checked, it's been closed. So this is a local one in Stanthorpe, but it's just never open. So let's see how we go. So I just got out of the Ellie Arcade op shop. Just walking up to my car. It was hard to find a car spot. I got parked in a no parking just to check that it was open, and so then I had to park somewhere else. But I think they're sort of clearing out that shop because I got all of this for 20 bucks, and when we get home we'll go through it. Down here in the new packing and sorting section of our workspace, I thought I'd go through, if anyone watched the video yesterday, the border guard, he actually told us that Lifeline received a new shipment yesterday. So that was my Friday morning. We're headed down there, and I thought I'll go to the other shops because I haven't been there all this week. It's Monday, so I thought I'd show you what I got. So the store that was meant to be restocked and awesome and all that, it wasn't. It was not very good at all. I picked up this, what is it? Canada weather gear shirt. Yeah, I think it was $5, maybe 15, 20, but not that great. And a tub. That was the fully restocked store. I grabbed 2 things, so that was a bit disappointing. Went over to the Vinnies, and these were like I bought ladies like Cat was having fun with this one because I bought ladies shoes, ladies clothes, and this time I even bought makeup. But these are Salvatore Ferragamo. Very good brand, one I know from Carmen. $6. Thought well worth a chance at that. I don't know if you can see in that, but yep, Salvatore Ferragamo. Maybe 30 to 50 depending on how people rate the condition and all that, but yeah, very, very expensive Italian brand. The only clothes I found were the Carmen store. So just a nice pink Adidas zip up sweater, pair of, can't help buying them every time I see them, R.M. Williams jeans, long pants. We'll grab them every time. And this one here, I've actually got to go and try and soak it. It had as is on the tag, so that's always a concern when you see that, as is. And I looked at it and I couldn't see anything, and the lady was flipping it around to price it, and I saw these. So I've got to go and soak this. But this is caricature. Like, I can't say the word for caricature, but like that. But it's this is probably about a $120 to $150 jacket. So I just got to try and give it a soak and see if we can get that mark off. Okay. This is a Chinese game I looked up. It's got all the stones in there and all that. It's like a Chinese chess, not Chinese checkers. But I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. But that seemed to comp at about 20 bucks. So I grabbed him. Don't know if all the pieces are in there or not, but these are about 15 to 20 bucks. Don't see them very often. An Alf puzzle. So I got the camera down here, and I got what I can see there. So it's, I keep going to the wrong thing. I keep thinking I'm using my phone, but I'm using the GoPro. A Brother toner cartridge. I'm hoping this is the one for mine because mine's nearly out. So if I can get my toner cartridge for 50 cents, I'll be very happy with that. If not, it sells for about $10 to $12, but for 50 cents, well worth it. And just these are a set of shelves that can stack up, so you can put smaller items, smaller clothes like caps or something into those and not take up much room. $4 for this. This is for Australian football cards. So it's just a folder, but if I can, that's my receipt. If I can find this right set for this one, I've got all the sheets all for it, and yeah, just in a nice little zip up thing. Grab those every time. Okay, but then there's an op shop at the bowling alley, which you'll see the video previously, or the old bowling alley, and every time we go there, it's closed every time. So I thought a little bit earlier today, I'll go have a look, fingers crossed, and it was open. And they're trying to clear out there. They don't want to, they've got issues with the rent there and all that, and they're going to eventually turn into a different store apparently to try and cover the rent better. So they're clearing out. So I got this bag and this bag for 20 bucks, and there's some gold in here, some stuff I'm really happy with. I just sort of kept grabbing and the price didn't really go up too much. So I got Skylanders Giants, just a strategy guide for that. I can put that with one of the games. We like Australian sort of Christmas books and all that, so A Night Before Christmas Australian edition. And this is Queensland Brewery, Forex. I normally collect a whole bunch of this stuff. I grabbed, where is it? Just give me 2 seconds. Oh, it's all the way over there. But when we were out yesterday, I found another item for it. So I will collect them until I get a good lot, and then I'll try and sell it locally. Last time I did that, I got about $300 for probably about 20 or 30 items. But so just a big tray. That was $2 at Vinnie's. That one was included in that. I think it was like 50 cents in the end. Okay, Cap Guy can make fun of me. Scan this up. MYK Professional Makeup. And that comped for about $20 to $30. So hopefully that'll pay for this whole lot. I'll save that one because I've got a few different ones of that. Jeremy Jordan. He's actually acting a lot now and all that. And his CD's worth a little bit because he's getting a little bit famous again. This brand here is Cotton Traders. Like I had to, the clothing was 3 for $5, so I sort of found one good item, one okay item, and then I thought, well, I want to just get something. If I can't pick anything, I'll just something that's brand new. So this is Cotton Traders, and stuff sells for about 15 to 20 from what I saw. But yeah, completely sealed and all that. So we'll see how we go with that. These here are really speculative buy. Like I've not bought anything like this before. These are actually, they're workwear. They're brand new with tag, but these are what the ambulance drivers get here in Queensland. So, you know, you got some ambulance driver just looking around on eBay and all that, finds, you know, a pair of work pants for half the price, brand new. We'll see, but 3 for $5, and this was the main item in it. And this actually would fit me, it's a XXL, but it is a Converse sleeveless hoodie. And that was like, in amongst all this stuff, it was like nothing. So I could really, it's a really worn down shot, which you'll see a few brief pictures of, but I was happy to find that in there. Remember, this is all 20 bucks. Okay, these are the big things. Lumina water filters. So these are the sort of ones that go underneath your kitchen one. So I've got 2 boxes of those. Having trouble comping the exact right ones, but water filters are something that sell all the time. People need to replace them and they'd rather spend less. So who knows? Maybe the $20 to $30 range, but being 6-packs, could be more. I'll have to see if I can find a comp. I looked before, but I couldn't really find one. But I'll see if I have better luck. This is just it's a random DVD case with Frozen and the second disc for Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year edition. So if I find a regular Red Dead Redemption, I can bung that disc in there, and then it's a Game of the Year edition. Tokyo Tower. When Carm and I were leaving Tokyo, that was actually, it was about a couple of days away from being built, like finalised. So we sort of just missed out on it, but I saw this cup, and I thought, well, that's a neat little thing to pick up. You don't see much from Tokyo Tower. This is a very random buy, but I actually looked it up. It's a Colour Your World 2006 Sydney Women's Conference. So it's actually Hillsong Church, which is a very well-known church in Australia. And it's about a 10 DVD set from this conference in 2006. But I saw one listing for a sold listing for a 2009 conference, and it was selling. It sold for I think $25 to $30. My memory could be way off on that one, but I'll put the link up there if I can find it again. But included in this, I thought, why not get a gamble? So this is a very random lot of stuff. Okay. 2 Asian anime, about $15 to $20 each on eBay. They sell for, looking very gratuitous back here. So yeah, it's one of those sort of ones, but about $15 to $20 on eBay. So hopefully one of those pays for it all. That bag's empty. It's the last thing, which I picked these up all. This is I sold one of these yesterday actually on eBay. I think for $35 for a very similar one. But P90X, like anytime you see these at the shops, you pick them up. That's everything. So a lot for a few items there for Depop, a lot of stuff to eventually get onto eBay, things to build into lots. But for 20 bucks for that purchase, I was quite happy with that. Yeah, that was a good purchase. So thought we'd just throw out a little video to show you what we picked up this morning after getting that hot tip, which turned out to be quite cold actually. But let's see what the puppies are up to, and I'll see you next time. What are you doing? Dodger! Dodger! Get the frisbee! Dodger! 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 Oh, look, look, look. Here we go. You want to see Dodger get the frisbee? You want to see Dodger get the frisbee? You ready? Tiger wants it too. Get the frisbee! Get the frisbee! Good boy! What a good boy! You're a good boy. Now I won't be able to get it back for 20 minutes. See yas!